before I hit the go live. Good evening, everyone. I know I've been gone for a while. That's because, as I stated before I left, was at CatsuCon last weekend. It was a lot of fun. I'm just gonna go to Route 5-1 because that's the road I like better. But there's quite a lot of things to talk about today. Hopefully today won't be as boring as other times, but talk about my trip. He's just in here. Yeah, okay. So, as you can tell, we're shiny hunting in Cinnarora. There's this is just something I raised from Thunder Moon. So we're gonna get into it. I guess I should. I guess you should also do a quick box tour now that Home's out. I've transferred a few things in. Just let me know that not for the legendaries. I don't really have any extra ones. I also have a shiny one that makes me really happy. But yeah, I'll stick it as Zero Aura, which is really exciting after having missed out on it. There's also Keldeo, which actually, it's interesting how you get Secret Sword. Or Shadow. Kyurem White. And then Pug. Kyurem just gives me life when it comes to Bang. We get Lent and we'll go for that. But you can then transfer to real few things. Yeah. Melodic. This I actually got today from Go. That was really funny. So it's kind of a funny level setting. And a lot of these are transferred. I think everyone knows where this one's from. Yeah, this one's like an event Gengar I got from a friend. The Sludge Wave one, although I think Gengar gets Sludge Wave just from TR now? Don't quote me on that. Today, and then I also caught this, I caught an Eevee in Go today, and happened to manage, and just transferred it in from Let's Go. Oh, my mic is really quiet. Let's try that. Okay, that's better. But let me up the game volume just a little bit. And add another 2 decibels worth on the gain. It should be good. Well, let's see. Castle. Is that the right one? That's the wrong one. Use the next one. Now we gotta give Incineroar a Hour Stone, so it just passes on its nature. And here's hoping we can get a shiny with Intimidate for Season 3. I haven't done much strength. Let's try that. It should be better. I'm also just speaking a little quietly tonight. Yes, we'll pay you an additional $500. Oh, we wait. So, ooh. So, I guess I'll talk about tonight. We'll talk about our Pokemon Home, our Katsucon, and the Animal Crossing Direct, because that was a Direct. Okay, but for real though, for Pokemon Home, I think it's just kind of neat for now. Like, it's just kind of useful, more than anything. Just to, like, it's gonna have more use when, more Pokemon come out, obviously. Like, the ones in June, and the ones in the winter, for the DLCs. Not looking forward to the second DLC because it's going to be adding in so many other legendary Pokemon. While I love some of the legendaries, it's going to absolutely fuck the meta. But at least it will help in some regards. Hey, first Litten in HD. That I've seen at least. But overall, Pokemon Home, it's okay. I do think it's weird that you can't transfer using the mobile or access the features that the mobile has. It's on the console version. Oh shit, my glasses. I think that's a little backwards. I mean, you can use both at once, but it just... it's inconvenient. I mean, it's very convenient to be able to have my boxes on the go to show people, but like, I don't have a living deck, so I don't really have much use for it right now. If that makes any sense. Man, these things match fast. We're just gonna let these things run in the boxes, because now you can put them in the boxes in home, because there's like, let me just put it in a have my empty group of boxes. Should I have this? I did not prepare well for this because this was kind of an impromptu for deciding what to stream tonight. Was I just stated I wasn't sure if I wanted to play Smash or Pokemon, but I got an idea from a friend. It's like, oh, you should shiny hunt. And I'm like, that's not a bad idea, because I've been just kind of getting back into Pokemon recently. Here's Community Day was today. I managed to get one Rhyhorn, which you all saw what became of that. Where is he? Just for anyone who somehow didn't see, level 7 Rhyhorn. Right on. It's really funny. I think it evolved at like level 42. So that was good, got my shiny. I know, like, it's like, oh, well, you need, like, your Rock Wrecker Rhyhorn. Or Rhyperior. And I do have a Rock Wrecker Rhyperior. Just, Ingo, just a normal one. Hard to believe how fast this year's been going already. But I also, one thing about Pokemon Home is just letting us bring the Pokemon, the older Pokemon, a small handful of them right now. Excuse me. I think I have a little guh in my throat. But just letting us bring back the older Pokemon is really cool. Some of them. Because just, it melts my heart seeing them in Pokemon Camp. Like, I love Marshadow. Like, he does a little wave in a camp, and he's fucking adorable. I love him. Sad more people don't like him. I mean, they like him fine enough, but just how, like, forgettable his event was. And it's like, oh, here he is just for the movie. Like, I get that, but also, like, he's really cute. What else? Oh, and, got a Zero Aura after helping someone with their decks last week. That makes me happy. I originally missed the event in a very stupid way. What it was, I had the code, but I, for some reason, did not put it in when I got the mon. So yeah, let that be what you will. It's really stupid. I think I... Oh, why are these in here? Let me... Like these. Start putting them in here. Okay, that's better. That's a lot better. And I'll just leave it on this box and we're good. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I had just finished telling my dumb Zero Aura story. So, but it's all good now. I got him. The thing I find interesting is you can't nickname mythicals that are from the events. Like, I tried nicknaming my Marshadow. I wanted to nickname my Marshadow, but I couldn't nickname him, and I tried nicknaming the Zero Aura, but I couldn't nickname him. It was weird. You can nickname the Mew though, but I think that's because it's your original trainer. And obviously, you can only get Meltan through catching. So, yeah, that happened. Weird. But regardless, I know they probably won't, but I do really hope that in after Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra. Like, there's probably gonna be just a Pokemon game in 2021. But I hope... Oh, I need to update the count. We are 5 eggs in, ladies and gentlemen. It has begun. We'll probably do about 100 hatches, maybe more tonight. However much I really feel like it. But still, it's interesting. A lot of interesting stuff. A lot of implications of the meta. Smogon already banned Melmetal, which makes me sad, but it is really good. The body press is just a weird move, but it helps. Melmetal can abuse it with its absurdly high defense stat and acid armor. And then also after like 3 generations in OU Limbo, like Kyurem Black is finally an Uber because of Dragon Dance. I also have a feeling... Actually, I didn't check the data mine. The home data mine of, like, oh, what Pokemon are getting TRs. If Garchomp is getting Dragon Dance. Because if Garchomp gets Dragon Dance, Lord, that thing's probably gonna just get banned. Garchomp is already such a monster. Even without it. And just... the ability to just boost it. You know, you have your Life Orb or you're physically defensive. Garchomp and you Dragon Dance, your speed's up. You probably wouldn't run physically defensive. But, probably like max speed. One Dragon Dance and then you just start spamming Outrage and it's like, I have decided I hate the meta. God damn it. Alright, let's get this back in 14. We're hatching eggs faster than we get them. I need to just circle for a bit. Maybe, I think this is what... I think some people like just prep their boxes before they stream. I don't do that. And I guess you can make it more interesting that way. But still. Let's try and at least get a horde in. At least the egg cycle for Incineroar is pretty fast. This is actually going to be my first shiny Litten. I haven't ever gotten one before. Oh, there we go. I think we got 2 more for another 4. I think we will just ride around a little bit. Alright, let's see if we got it in 10 eggs. Nah, that would have been great though. Boom. Double digits. Alright, that's another 5 Littens. No, I don't want to check the summary of the egg. I'll just move it down. We'll do a little ride so we can get some more eggs. What else? Just been kind of rambling up to this point about what home has been introducing. Yes, now I'll talk about my trip last weekend, which was a lot of fun. Cons are just fun, and if you ever have the chance, it's just go. If you ever have the chance to go to a convention, do it. I did have the opportunity to go to GalaxyCon, which is I think a little bit of a smaller con, but I'm working. I got work I need to do. What else? But regardless, very fun. So, Thursday, we get to the hotel. It's kind of just a really relaxed evening. You know, calm before the storm. And if you're asking, well, oh, why did we do Thursday even though the content starts in like today? Because, don't know if anyone, because basically, line hell. Line to get into registration usually takes, you know, just for the hell of it, we'll run to the bench, you know? That's what I thought. But still, line can take like 3 hours. It would be sometimes we were waiting for like 3 hours. Line was still a little long, we were there for a little bit. But that's because one of the people in my party actually had a foot injury. So we were able to get into the access, we were able to get into like the disabled access line. We were all there. Okay, I think we have enough. I lost my train of thought. But there were issues with the laminator for the priorities. Excuse me, sorry. Not been feeling too well, but I'm well enough to stream. But and we were there for like a good hour seeing if they could get the laminator to work. We ended up just getting our badges, and the person in my party got it laminated the next day, just went down there. But we left. That was the main event of Thursday. Friday, didn't do much on Friday except for a lot of shopping. For those who know me, or were in Discord / my friends who was texting, I went as Shaggy from Scooby-Doo on Friday. It was great. I had like a Zoink sign that I made, and then on the back of that, I had the quote from that one YouTube poop where it's like, "Boy, am I glad that." Let me try and do the voice. No, I'm not up to doing the voice, but it's the, "Boy, am I glad that we're out here and he's in there, and that he's the sheriff, and that we're Rosen out here and we're in there. And I just remembered, we're out here. What I want to know is where's the caveman?" But I actually had someone take my picture for the side on the back, and that was pretty great. If anybody happens to see that online, please let me know. So did a lot of shopping on Friday because it's a con. I didn't hit the artist alley this much because it was really crowded. I hope in the future, at least for next year, that they get the artist alley a little more space. I know it's not as big as the dealer's hall, but it was a pretty stacked artist alley this year. But it was still so crowded. And that's one of the reasons why I didn't go in there much. because it was always so freaking crowded. It was hard to get around, and I don't necessarily have claustrophobia, but even I was feeling a little uncomfortable. What else? On Friday, I took it, and I managed to find, I guess I'll start going over to what I found on Friday. I managed to find a lot of stuff for a little over MSRP. Like, you probably just have to pay shipping, and it will cost about the same. But, I've managed to find, a booth selling from the Fire Emblem All-Star Collection, from Sine, the, Martha and Lucina, Ike and Roy. I actually have a funny story regarding this. So I managed to find those, which made me very happy. I was thinking about getting these for a while, but just never got around to it. Is the best reason why. For about $25 each. So I thought that was a good enough deal. I know they go for about 17 on PlayAsia, but I don't know about PlayStation shipping, but it was still worth it, at least to me. Because it was right there. And then, I was walking around a little bit. I bought 2 Nendoroids. One was a Corrin, female Corrin, has a Nendo. I prefer, I prefer, I only have the one Figma, but I just also have like horrible figure luck. Like I usually end up getting figures that have like kind of bad joints. Anybody happens to know anything how to deal with that, please let me know. That would be much appreciated. Coin was about 60, and then for Meta Knight, the second one I found was a Meta Knight. Funny story about Meta Knight. I had seen a Meta Knight Nendoroid the year before. I was like, ooh, I want to get it, but it was at one booth where it was like a raffle prize. If you signed up for their service, you could spin the wheel and have a chance to get it, and I was like, I'm not about that life. So I didn't do that last year. But I managed to find one this year from one of those just Smash figure booths. I don't know exactly how much Meta Knight goes for. Let me check real quick. Okay, yeah, so what I'm saying, mostly from resellers. Actually, we can just check Good Smile's website. Okay, I only played about like $10 above MSRP, which I'll call that a win. Looking on the Good Smile website, it's about 4,630 yen, I think is what it was, but got it for 55. And then I later saw a booth carrying the Corrin plush, and I just think Corrin is probably, sorry if I got really loud for a second there. I was just putzing with them for about 40. And I should have waited, but I still went for it. But later that same booth that had the Martha and Lucina also had Corrin for 25, so I regret that. The only buyer's remorse I can say I have about the con is I should have waited to buy something. Or I should have also asked, you know, like, hey, do you guys have 4? You know, not just the other 4? But, real quick, let's check abilities. Wait. Intimidate. Right, yeah, some of these are gonna have Blaze. Intimidate. A majority of these seem to have it. It's just. Oh yeah, they have fake out because Ignu. I can just view it from here. It seems kind of split. IVs also seem decent, and some of these just don't have an attack ID, but that's something I can just fix with hyper training. Hoping I can keep my egg stock up. Wait, we should have an egg, yeah. And then, what else? I think that was 8 on Friday. So Friday, damage was already done. I went a little crazy this year, but considering how it's usually like a once a year thing, I'm okay with it. Let's see, what else? And then I didn't go to any panels on Friday. But I did participate in the Pokemon tournament that they had. And it was a VGC tournament. I was scrambling up a singles team, actually. I think that's funny. But it was only like single. It was single elimination, 1 battle, which wasn't that fun. And then I just completely lost. Got bodied in my round 1. So that was fun. And that basically wrapped up day 1. And also, I should talk about some of the Shaggy contenders. So it was in the dealer's hall. It was kind of funny. I was walking by like this big import game booth. Looks like they had like a whole wall of amiibo. I was walking by that, and there was like there were these 2 guys. And I was like, Shaggy, why aren't you in Mortal Kombat? And so that was a little fun interaction. And pretending to be Ultra Instinct Shaggy. I will say, the only weird thing about it is like, well, what if they killed Scoob and took all your Scooby snacks? I'm like, that's a little extra. I just realized that I didn't update it to 15. We'll update it to 20 now. Unless we happen to get it. Which would be really cool. But I doubt it. Like, that was just like, I was like, oh, that pushed my buttons a little bit, because I hate it when dogs die. I hate it when animals die. I hate it just in general. But, yeah, that was day 1. Day 2 was Saturday was so much fun. You know, started up, just chilling out. And then the first panel I went to wasn't really a panel, it was more of a discussion. At least that's how it was organized. It was still really, I thought it was good at least. It was a panel about okay, just real quick, I'm gonna throw this out there. If you're like one of those people like herder. No, never mind. I'm just gonna say what it was. Wait, no, I have 20. That was 25. Oh, I meant It was a panel on the importance of diversity in media, and like some of the ways people can help out with that. It's really interesting. The big points I can take away, I can tell you guys what my main takeaways of it were. My main takeaway of it, at least, was use your power for good, and work with people who you're actually trying to represent. And then also, like, don't make it their entire character. Like, don't be like, their personality is they are gay. No, have that, like, more of like a on the side thing. Because that's like, oh, you show that they're a strong person in two, and their sexuality is not necessarily. I should not be talking about this. This is a shiny hunting stream, but just it was a really enlightening panel. And as someone who wishes to be a series creator one day, like create like a comic or some kind of animation, it's important to know your boundaries. I feel like if you're a content creator, and I feel like I overset my boundaries a little bit, and I'm sorry. But what else? Okay, after that, like immediately after that, there was a really fun panel on the rise of popular iconography. It's a little lot. The rise of anime in popular culture and anime. I cannot talk tonight. Good lord, I'm flustered. The rise of anime iconography in popular media, and that was really fun to. That was a funny panel. I believe it was by Sugoi Sensei. I don't know, but still, it was a really fun panel. Oh, learned some really interesting things. A lot of references, as you'll also see in like musical media. That was a big thing. And there's also a ton of like this 2010s animation, and I can't talk today. I am sorry. I cannot talk today. Let's see. But a lot of references in music, a lot of references in cartoons. It's like, how many cartoons have we seen do the Akira slide? Also, a lot of music videos also do visual homages to anime. Hey, pretty interesting stuff. I'm just gonna start putting these guys in box 2. We are at 30. Ladies and gentlemen, we have about a box worth of Littens. Gotta be a faster way to do that. But we are learning. And for next week, actually gonna be kind of busy. I am working a lot next weekend, but I'll do some research during the week to try and figure out how to get like a music playlist playing and not completely destroy my computer. I did it once before, but my audio was still messed up, but I should be able to figure it out next time. I'm just gonna get like 10 eggs or so. Home has a mass release thing now, but also like can trade people littens. And they've got egg moves. Oops. And some of them got intimidate. That's all you really need. So that was Saturday. Well, no, that actually wasn't the end. Haha, I lied. So then I went back to the dealer's room. Actually made a stop to the artist alley, and I got like a poster that had everyone through the first Fighters Pass from Ultimate on it. It was a really pretty poster. I don't remember who the artist was, and that's probably gonna come bite me in the ass. But if I ever see the artwork, I'll post it on my Twitter, which I should start posting in the description. Let's see. After that, went to the dealer's hall. After the artist alley, went to the dealer's hall again. I saw a Cloud plush. It was an expensive Cloud plush. And I'm like, I want that Cloud plush. Oh, I guess I did put them in. Oh. Well, let's see if we get it. But, oh wait, it was just the one? Oh wait, oh, I've been accepting eggs this entire time. Oh, whoops. Guess I should have kept the Littens in my party, but whatever, we'll see how this goes. I guess I lied. What's up, real quick? I don't have the shiny charm yet. I'm just not. I think completing the Pokedex is pretty tedious, but as you can see, I'm a little over halfway there. Oh, wow. Okay, what did I thought? But slowly but surely, I'm getting to that. I think I actually have some stuff in home that I can transfer in, and that will help with converting exclusives. More so from from Shield, because as you all know, this is a sword file that I'm playing on. I actually have a copy of Shield, and I'm thinking of maybe doing a Nuzlocke. I'll probably, if I do that, that will probably come in April, or maybe in March for when I'm on break. Who knows? I do not. Okay, so how many eggs do we have? There's 7. If I can get the 10, I'll be happy. What else? After that, oh yeah, the Cloud plush. That was... He makes me very happy, because Cloud is one of my mains, but probably the character I do play, as of now, the most in Ultimate. There are other characters I like to counterpick to, because I play Cloud in a very certain way. So, having other characters helps. But, he made me very happy, so I bought him. Then that was my Saturday. Another thing. Yeah, it was on Saturday. There were a few voice actor guests at the con. I didn't go to any of the events, however, I managed to see them in the dealer's hall. So I dropped like I dropped over $100 worth on signatures. I didn't get any photos, but I do have the prints, and I am gonna be 100% honest. I'm not gonna be posting photos of them because they have like my actual name, and even though I'm cool throwing that around in like private discords, I do not feel comfortable throwing that around like public. At least yet, for right now. Like on YouTube and shit. Maybe I'll throw it up on Twitter. But who I managed to meet? Managed to meet Johnny Allen Bosch. I probably butchered that to hell in that, but he does actually quite a lot of voice work. But the role I know him for, or at least, the role I know him for is Zero. I actually in the game room I played a lot of Marvel, so maybe expect some Marvel streams. Seems of me just trying to learn the game. I think that could be interesting. Mostly Zero for Mega Man X. There was some other stuff too, but dude, that was so cool. And then I also have a friend who's a mega uber, well, not a mega uber, but still a pretty big fan of Mega Man. And I went through again, and I was like, hey, I know I was just here, but I have a friend. And so I bought one for him. He was really nice. Then met by got a signature from Bryce Pappenbrook. He was, say what you will about the guy, but he was really nice. I don't watch as much anime as I used to, but I still appreciate the voice actors and what they do. It's hard. So I met him, and then bought a print, got a signature. Was really nice. Then I got to meet Mick Wingert. I probably butchered that, but he is also the roles I know him for are his Fire Emblem roles. He voices Inigo / Laszlo. They're the same character. Spoiler. I just realized I'm getting lost in my thoughts, and it's distracting me from what I need to do. And not update the counter. So let me check real quick where we're gonna be at. 30, I think, no, we're at 40 now, yeah. So I'll just update it to 45. But like that was that. But what I didn't know. So well, I could have just figured it out. But it was like a really nice surprise. It was like, oh my god, he's the voice of Arden. Aside from the Zero signature, I think that is my favorite signature I got over the weekend. He was really nice. I was like, oh yeah, I play Heroes a lot, and I also play a lot of Smash. He's like, so what was your opinion on Byleth? And then my argument for Byleth is always sort of just become somewhat parroting the Alpha Red point of when he's like, this is why Byleth kind of makes sense, is Fire Emblem is represented through characters. I think that's obvious enough. And even though Byleth himself is not necessarily the most interesting character, he is still the Lords kind of present a good sum all of the experience from their games. Yeah, we're at 45 now. hooray. But, it's my Byleth. That's the argument for Byleth I like to go for. I know it's parroting an argument, but, it's whatever. Just replace it. Okay. People will like what they like. No, we're just at, wait, hold on. 25, 30, 35. I am a mess tonight, good lord. We're not at 45 yet, we are just at 40. Good lord, I'm a mess. By the argument, I was also at this time cosplaying as Medic from TF2. I know the TF2 community is kind of shitty, but I still really like the game, more so the characters. And the cosplay was a gift, so I do it every year. Still. And then someone took a picture and they were like, can you say that TF2's better than Medic's better than Mercy? And I did a really shitty impression. But that was fun. And I do agree with this sentiment. I think, at least in terms of character, I know Mercy's got her own, but not that shit on Overwatch real quick. I think it's kind of been fucked up. Like, also there. But Overwatch, there was a point where I was into it. But overall, it's kind of a whatever nowadays for me. It exists. It's got some good character design. Some. Not all. But, it's whatever. 100% honest there. But I overall do find the Medic's character more enjoyable than Mercy. That was a lot of fun. Went back to my room. One thing about cosplay that I don't know if people necessarily know, because I don't know everyone in my audience, is it's hot. Like it's just like, especially when you're walking around, there's like so many other people. I don't know how many attendees there were at KatsuCon this year, and not everyone is in the same place at once. Considering how in 1 year there were like 20,000 people attending, it's a lot of people. And also the costumes themselves can be kind of heavy. So like, pretty hot. Remember, stay hydrated, especially when you're going to conventions. I believe this is 45. I think that's my final tangent tendency. Ooh, that's not good. It's a good lighten though. Alright, let's try and build up our eggs again. Alright, it's time to spin very fast in circles. What else? We're nearing the end of my talk here. Oh yeah, so I went back to the hotel room. Changed out, and then there was a panel. There was a final panel about the best like lesson takeaways presented by like actual teachers. So I got there about 10 minutes before, and the room was packed. And I just waited outside, and then there was a bit of a line forming in to see if anybody would leave. 3 people ended up leaving. Well, okay, no, 3 people ended up getting in. One person was 2 people that got in had friends on the inside, and they said, "Oh, hey, there's a few empty seats." So me and the guy behind me let them in, because don't split up the friend group. That's just rude. Then there was a guy who I guess was trying to save a seat for a friend, but his friend couldn't get in. But that's whatever. Yeah. But so he ended up leaving, and I missed like the first 10 minutes, and I was about to leave, but I decided to I'm just gonna stick it out just for a little longer. I managed to get in. That was interesting. It was an interesting panel. That I think so many people went to it because Fire Emblem. And that's why I went to it. But it was still interesting to see, like, oh, this is what some people take away from the game. Instead of just a usual, Edelgard bad, or Dimitri good, or Edelgard good. And I'm horny. What else? That's the last one. Yes, it was. I only got 2 eggs. Good lord, these things hatch so fast. But we are at 50 Lintons. Halfway to what we're gonna be doing for this tonight, and then about the last hour or so, I'm gonna be playing some Rivals, because I haven't played that game in a while. And Frostbite's going on right now, and I happened to catch some sets yesterday, and I just gotta say, Sparks, your Aliana makes me want to pick up Aliana. What else? So that was wait, no, Saturday's not done quite yet. So I went back to my room, went out, got some Chipotle. Hey, I'm very basic. I just got 2 plain steak tacos and 1 chicken taco. Happened to see someone not recognized while I was out there. What is it? Okay, yeah, so I went to my room, did some dinner, and then it's time for the Smash Tourney, which was a lot better than the Pokemon Tourney, organized-wise, because they had 2 out of 3 for the sets. Still single elimination, we only had 2 setups. Oops, and they had 64 people entered, so yeah. It took so long to get through round 1. Oh my god, I was like 3 hours. But I went 1-1, and I'm kind of sad. I could have done better, but I got a little cocky in game 3 of round 2. So round 1, I just went Cloud against, I think, a Bowser main. So that was better. That was great. So just destroyed him round game 1. I think game 2, he went K rule, and we went to a battlefield on Conquer Jungle 64, and I was like, "Can we play gameplay?" And he was like, "Yeah, whatever." So then I went K rule 2 to ditto him. So that was really fun. I ended up winning that game too. It was a lot closer, but it still won. We did those. And another was the good old fashioned crop block. Eggs. Only 2. Have I not been picking up eggs? I've probably just been distracted and not picking up. No, I've been picking up eggs. And then game 2, I fought a Little Mac. So I won Cloud game 1, I lost. He went someone different in game 2, I forget who he went. But I ended up winning game 2 with Cloud. So then game 3, I swapped to Pikachu because he went back to Little Mac, and I'm like, okay, that's a better matchup. Almost won, but I flubbed. And he also DI'd an up throw thunder. And I think that's what cost me the game. Because afterwards I just started messing up, fucking up, like left and right. I wasn't like flipping inputs, I was just and he was just getting in hits. And I just couldn't deal with it. I was just losing focus, I think. But and then he won with an up-angled side smash. So TLDR, Little Mac should be removed from the game. I actually, okay, to go on a tangent. I know I haven't gotten to Sunday yet, and I said, "Oh, I'm almost done." But I hate fighting Little Mac. He's just not fun. Like, he's not even that fun to play, at least in my opinion. I mean, sure, there's like, he's got like good ground game, but we're at 55 now, right? But his ground game is oh so good. His air game is oh so weak. So that you can't contest him on the ground. So you gotta camp him on the plant. Did I swap out an egg? Why is this one taking long to hatch? Oh. Let me just check real quick. Alright, forgive me for that. This one's just taking longer to hatch than the other. It's waiting now. There we go. Watch this one be the shiny 55 exact would be pretty fucking great. When it doesn't have Intimidate, I'll be a little upset, but hey, that'll be funny. And it's not. But yeah, anyway, Little Mike. I know people have said this argument before, but I think as I've shown, I like parroting arguments because I agree with them. But too strong on the ground, so you can't really contest him. You just have to shield it, but then again, his other moves do so much shield damage. Fuck you, F Smash. And then some of his moves just do so much damage. Fuck you, F Smash. Mostly, I just hate his F Smash. And why is it armored? Oh my god, please. He's bringing back Smash 4 Little Mac. That one was actually cool. I think that's the only reason to say that Little Mac. It's just a very hard character for me to fight. I don't like him much at all. How is everyone tonight? I just realized I haven't really talked to the chat. That's no one really showed up to the chat. How is everyone tonight? Alright, I hope everyone's doing fine this Saturday evening. I had today off. It was good. Did some good stuff. So then Sunday, I was browsing dealers for like one last time, and then happened to see Sitting Cuties Machamp, which the Pokemon Sitting Cuties are actually, I think, just one of my favorite lines of Pokemon. One of my favorite Pokemon merch lines, because at least for now, they're probably gonna come out in Gen 3 soon. They are small little plushes of every single Pokemon, and so far they have done Generations 1 and 2, and I think this is great, as even in Generation 1, there are some Pokemon that don't really get as much attention as others. Like, Machamp gets some attention, but nowhere near as much as like Charizard, or any of the evolutions, or any of the starters, or Pikachu, or somewhat Jigglypuff. You can't Smash. I think you get my point. He also did get a Gigantic form. Machamp's been on the slow rise. He was in Boken, and he also got a Nemex form. So, let's go Machamp. But then, like, would you ever expect there to be, like, an artillery plush? Well, there's an artillery plush now. So, that's really cool. Yeah. Well, and I hope they continue to do it for more of the generations. I don't know exactly how profitable they are. There may be a reason they only have done Generations 1 and 2 so far. Of course, watch them like on Pokemon Day and Pokemon Sitting Cuties Wave 3. But that is kind of the downside, I guess, of making merch of everything, is that some of it's gonna do well, and some of it's gonna fucking fail, because the Pokemon themselves are not as popular. Does that make any sense? Was that the last one? I think R for some reason. I'm trying to open the menu. Yes, that was the last one. So right now we are on 60 eggs. 60 licks. We need to update this thing. I went on a tangent about how I hate Little Mike. So we're gonna just cycle around for a little bit and get some more eggs. Build up a small stockpile. So, and then also, so yeah, I bought a Machamp. I feel like Machamp is a somewhat underrated Pokemon. Despite, I know, me just saying he's been on the rise a little bit, but compared to some other Pokemon, I don't feel like we see him nearly as much. Although, in Sword and Shield, and especially recently with the Twilight Wings animated series, that came out. That came out earlier this week. Machamp was in it because this one was focused on Bee in her training to get back at Leon. I have not watched it. I probably should. I've heard good things about it. Still, that's probably a Pokemon I should shiny hunt Machamp. Machop, so then I can get Machamp. Because Machamp is cool. Who doesn't let me use more Machamp? And then also, I don't know where else they sell these. This is my first time seeing them. They had Pokemon Kigurumis. There was like 3 different kinds I had seen over the course of the convention. There's PG, EV, Charizard, and I also saw Snorlax. I ended up buying the Snorlax one. And on Sunday, it was the last thing I bought. I bought it because I was like, Snorlax. Okay, let's hit this one up. Also, still realizing I haven't updated the thing yet, so we're gonna be at 65 when all these hatch. So we'll just put it there. You can go give me an egg and is trying times, madam. What else? That was it. I think that was like the end of the con. Oh, that was the last thing I did, really. After that, I just kind of went back to the room and chilled the rest of the day, did some schoolwork, and then we stayed one last night, and then we left the next morning because I had class the next day. As much as I was hoping I wouldn't, I did. And it's not like it was like a bust your ass out at 6 a.m. and get there by 8. And no, it was like a 12:30 class. And then I came home, just kind of chilled for the rest of the day. What else? That was kind of really fun. Going again next year. Next year's gonna be my 10th year going. So it's a little pricier than some other conventions, but if anyone else happens to go, please, I'll actually have my badge like better for saying who I am. Oh yeah, also I got recognized actually at the thing, which is weird considering my current size of like the channel. It's still very small, but I was like Fatboy YT was his name. He happens to be watching. Shoutouts. Definitely need to find his channel and sub. So that was just like so surreal. I was like, wow, small world, ain't it? But no, it was your local. Was it your local Fatboy YT? I forgot. I'm gonna look him up. I'll try and find him. I don't know. But still, someone actually recognize me. I don't know if that's him or what, but I don't know if I'll be able to find him. Should have asked for a follow for follow. But still, that was so surreal. Okay. And then I won't be traveling again for a while. But that doesn't mean sometimes stuff won't come up. And I'm unable to stream. But I believe unless like something comes up before then, and it's gonna, I know this is a long ass way away, but the next event I think more of my audience will be interested in is Super Smash Bros. I have been going for the last 3 years, and plan on continuing to go as long as I am able to. Don't want to break the streak. I know that is like 6 months out, but it is always one of the highlights of my year. I love it every year. Just being able to meet up with sometimes able to meet up with friends who I haven't seen in a while. And always just great to be able to go. There might be another event before then. Where are we at now? Hold on. Okay, we're at 70 now. Let me update the thing. We still haven't get less than 100 eggs. I think I'll do. I don't know what I'll do. But we are going for, we're going for a lit with Intimidate, so it has to have Intimidate for it to really count. And I'll probably, like, still build it. Lady, may I have egg? It's not why, it's plus and minus. What else? Here's the Animal Crossing Direct, but oh yeah, SmashCon. Anybody has plans on going to SmashCon, let me know. And like, could try and meet up if anybody happens to be going. It's always a really fun event. So, and then the other thing that I think I'm going to talk about, or at least I plan to talk about, I'm sure I'll find something else I can talk about, is the Animal Crossing Direct. I know that was on Thursday, but I also have like a theory that, or at least also based on like rumors and stuff, that we could be getting another Direct this week. I know Pokemon Days is upcoming week. Announcement for that is probably going to be, if there's going to be another Direct, announcement's going to be on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. Who knows when it could happen, but I'll also talk about Direct predictions here. But Animal Crossing Direct. New Horizons, I think I'm just going to pick it up just kind of regardless, because I did sink a good amount of time into New Leaf. But New Horizons is, after Direct, is looking pretty good. It's not like my, oh my god, I'm so excited for this game I'm really excited for is the new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon remake. Even though right now I'm a bit of a Pokemon fan. So that is very exciting to me. So this year Pokemon Night's coming up, and just I'm so off topic. I'm sorry. The Animal Crossing Direct. It looks fun. I like that you're able to terraform your island now. Or you'll be able to unlock the ability to. And essentially, you're just building up a town from scratch instead of just like randomly getting thrown into a town and boom, hey, you're mayor now. Something I think is funny is that Isabel, even though she wasn't, it looked like Isabel was drinking. That was really funny. And then there's been some art to come out of drunk as Isabel on the rocks. So that's fun. What else? So they did cover plans for post-launch, like for new events and stuff. I do wonder how exactly, like what else Animal Crossing Pocket Camp will do. I need to play that again for an idea I have for like an actual scripted video, but that's only an idea for now. What else? I don't really remember what to do. You get a phone now, which is cool. I think the ability to play locally is good. But one thing I don't like, and they've been getting the appropriate amount of shit for, is you can only have one island per Switch, even if it's all on different accounts. That's dumb. I'm just gonna say it. That's dumb. And I don't think that should really be a thing. But you should let people be able to make their own islands on different profiles. I do like that now there's local co-op, because I'm sure there's going to be some people who really get a lot of that. But overall, some iffy decisions regarding Animal Crossing. But still looks exciting. I love how the game looks now. I think despite being on very obviously less powerful hardware, the Nintendo Switch still manages to produce some top-notch looking games. Like the new museum looks so good. Maybe you'll actually complete a bug collection. I think that's all my takeaways for it are. You know, there was this whole direct drought, and it's been getting to people for quite a while now. It's been kind of funny, but also exhausting. And it's like people just put so much of themselves into Nintendo. I know I do that myself to a degree, but at the same time, there's plenty of other things happening. Like this year, we've already gotten quite a little bit of content in terms of like official broadcasts and stuff. Like we had the Pokemon Direct already. Or was that just a special presentation? I don't remember. No, it was a Direct. Yeah, it was a Direct. Pokemon had a Direct. There was the Smash Bros. Presentation, and which I know Violet was somewhat of a controversial character, but I still think Violet's pretty fun to play. I think that's the last one. Probably going to bike around a little bit. I do not think I got. Oh, I did get 5x. I don't know how, but I did it. Let's see, what are we at? 25, 55, 70, 75. Okay. We're doing pretty good, all things considered. It would probably be better to just get the shiny charm. Maybe I'll just do that in my free time. But whatever. I'm gonna save just so I don't lose any progress. But yeah, there's my point being, there's been quite a bit of content already this year. Just nothing like saying exactly what their plans are for 2020 outside of some DLC, and I get being concerned about the future. But still, it's Nintendo. I need to update the thing. Wait, what are you gonna do? Put 25 more in Click and a Hash. Okay, yeah, it just sounded like Yoda there. But I do think next week, or maybe in March, there's going to be a general Nintendo Direct. I think that's going to be really interesting. I think we're finally going to get some release dates for some of the games we don't know much about, like Bayonetta 3 and No More Heroes 3. A lot of 3s. Hope they're good. I need to actually just play No More Heroes. It's on Switch, right? I think so. That would be a fun stream. But, oh. Let's see. God, I just cannot keep a straight thought today. Yeah, so release dates on titles we've already heard about. Probably some more ports. There's not much left, but like probably finally some details on a Metroid Prime Trilogy port. Mario Galaxy? I think that would be interesting to see. A Galaxy port. Or just something Mario related. Well, there was Mario Maker 2 last year in terms of new 2D Mario Adventure thing. 2017 had Odyssey. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna hear anything on Breath of the Wild 2 yet. I think that's the 2021 title. And they're saving that for E3 if they're gonna cover it at all this year. Like, it won't be like a super duper main title. Damn, barely got anything on that. But Breath of the Wild 2, I don't think it's time yet. Yeah, and also, I don't think it's time for Smash DLC yet. Sakurai did say it might take a few months, but getting in, well, they recorded, just because they recorded it in December, doesn't mean that they haven't been doing work since. I think it's very obvious that they have been doing work. No, it was recorded in November, and then December they were off for holidays. I don't know how much in December they were off. I do know there was the Japanese company tournament, but I don't know. It did mention that Sakurai was working on a mystery character. I don't know if it was a character he was playing as, or was it Byleth or a completely different character? But based on what I know, and from other games, I know Smash is a AAA title compared to an indie game as well as a fan game. But also based on when U2 and Joker were first announced, and when they came out, and U2 was announced in October of 2014 and came out in April of 2015. So that is about a 6-month window. That was Smash 4 though. Joker was announced in December with no render or anything. And then he came out in April. Well, I think it's safe to say that they had started working on Joker in November. And basically what I'm trying to say, no, U2 was 7 months, but they were also working on Lucas as well as all of the other DLC at the same time. I think it's safe to say, though, that the approximate time it takes for the team to make a character is about 6 months. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little less. And then they also work on multiple characters at the same time. I think that's very obvious to see from like Banjo-Kazooie and Hero. Were obviously, I think actually, don't quote me on this, but wasn't Sakurai working on the first 3 DLC characters at the same time? Oh, sorry, I think we're at 80 now. No, I don't, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 80 now. Coming up on 85, so let me just change that to 85. We'll fill up the rest of this box before I change eggs out. Plus I do have eggs in my party already. So there was that. It takes about 6 to 7 months for the team to make a character. They also work on multiple characters at the same time. Like, I think it is very safe to say, I think it's also straight up confirmed that Banjo and Hero worked on at the same time. Of course, Hero was a little more priority, but they were recording the presentations at around the same time. And then Terry was worked on between the time between E3 and November. There's obviously a lot of work also that we don't know about. Well, like, okay, so they have to come up with the movesets, then they have to pick the models, and And then gotta make the animations. And also the, coding. Make sure everything lines up correctly. Yeah, we're at 85 now. I need 3 more eggs before I feel comfortable switching out these wins. Lady, please. Yeah, so I'm just right now. I'm just wondering when exactly did Byleth finish? Because the footage we saw was presumably from a November build. That's interesting to think of when they could have they could have finished with Byleth. But basically, TLDR, I think it's a little too soon for Smash DLC. I think the next time we'll hear about Smash DLC is in June. At E3, we'll get a trailer and a release date. And then possibly we'll get a character every other month, but also, like, they could be doing something super crazy with these last characters. And it's like, ooh, what are they gonna do? It's just interesting to think about how long does a character take to make and what goes into the process. Maybe he'll cover that in a Famitsu article. And then we're probably gonna see some new titles too. Oh, I don't know, it feels like with how many of Nintendo's big IPs have already gotten their big Switch titles, and how game development takes a few years. And we know there's more on the way, like, oh, we know there's already a second Zelda. Could we also see a second Mario? Like, oh, it's reusing the Odyssey engine. And a lot of Odyssey mechanics. It's for kind of like a Super Mario Galaxy 2 kind of vibe. That would be fun. I liked Odyssey. Yeah, I think we're good on mittens. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Yeah, we're way good. Let's see, 25. That's 85. Okay, so we're just gonna head to these last ones, and then we are what the cool kids refer to as Gucci in terms of what we're gonna be doing for Pokemon tonight. Because then, you know, instead of, I know no, we're gonna do Rivals. I already made the thumbnail to have Rivals in it. Gotta commit. Let's see. Then you throw this one over here. And then you throw these guys in this box here. We're still at 85. We'll be at 90 soon enough. then a small, and once we get to 100, there'll be a small break, so I can take care of some stuff, just real quick. And then also I will I will be switching to Rivals of Aether, which I haven't played in a while, but I'm very excited. Frostbite's going on right now too. I'll probably, actually no, I've got work. Maybe I'll try and catch Rivals Top 8. Oh. Alright. Hey, it's a oh. Well, I know how I had just mentioned Super Smash Con earlier in the stream. I didn't just mention it. I talked about it earlier about people meeting up, but registration is now live, or well, it's coming, but it's August 6th through 9th this year. That's good. That's cool. I'm excited. Let's see. Sorry. I'm kinda out of stuff to talk about right now, but I'm thinking. Okay, so now we're at 90. Yes, 10 more eggs. And these last 10 will be what we hatch. Oh, look at those 60 in a second. Alright, what else? Received egg. Thank you for egg. I guess all I can really go to now is character speculation for Smash. Because, like, who else can they really add? I don't know. Really don't know. Hard to say, because like Fighters Fest 1 was already so good. Like, you had Persona, Dragon Quest, Banjo-Kazooie, King of Fighters. It was all great third-party representatives, and then finally the one Fire Emblem game all Fire Emblem fans at least can agree, at least didn't go into a complete shitfest over. I mean, Edelgard and Dimitri, the fans aside, everyone agrees it's like Fire Emblem Three Houses is a good return to form. So it's good, despite clearly kind of being a promotional thing. I don't care. I like Milo. But what else? What else could they add? Trying to think of how you can top Fighters Pass 1, and I feel like one of the only ways you can really do that is with like a even higher tier third-party pick than Joker or Cloud, and this third-party pick would have to be like a first party for another company at this point, I think. I mean, you can argue Joker is like a PlayStation... Well, no, actually you can't argue that, but considering how the Persona series, the main games, are all PlayStation exclusive, I think you can't call the Persona series is somewhat of a first-party PlayStation title, but then again, spin-offs do also go to other platforms, so make of that what you will. I'm trying to think of who you could add. I'm just gonna say it. I think just adding Master Chief would be that holy shit, holy fuck character. Like, I know as much as people want Doom Guy or the Doomslayer, what I don't know, so now at 95. Building up a good stockpile for... I'm probably just going to continue this on my own. And I will post an update on my Twitter if I end up getting it. Well, now we're at 95. So these last 5 and we'll be at 100. And then break, then Rivals. Excited to play Rivals again. What else? Yeah, I feel like Master Chief is how you do it. I know it's a very, very Western rep. Even more Western appealing than Banjo. Because there are still, at least from what I can tell online, there's like still a pretty niche following in the East for rare titles. But still. I feel like Chief is how you do it, because that is a character where that it's like, okay, how do you top everything? And also that would be a really good that would make for a really good E3 thing, like an E3 closer. And it's like, Master Chief finishes the fight. It's like, Chief, do you mind telling me what you're doing? Sir. Finishing the fight. Well, this joke doesn't really work now, that since we know Byleth was the, since Byleth was finished the Fighter's Pass. But it would have been really funny. It's like, Chief, do you mind telling me what you're doing? Sir, finishing the fight. First pass. Master Chief finishes the fight. That's his tagline. That would have been funny as shit. Um, so you have sheep open up the pass, and then it sets up everyone for inevitable disappointment. They're like, she should have been last. I think Shantae has a pretty good shot. And, like, you know, Shantae's got 7 Sirens coming out. I think in May. So they can, like, base new artwork off of that. For new spirits. I know Shantae and, Risky already have spirits with the Yay, but still. It'd also be really interesting to see what style they go for in terms of her model, because I know there's some Shantae fan-created Shantae models out there, but like they're different from like the art style. I think there's one that I think the artist's name is Raffinite. I could be wrong, but I just know that there is one pretty popular Shantae model out there. I just forget who the artist is, and that annoys me. So, 100 eggs. I said we would be stopping at 100 eggs. So now, if you'll excuse me for just a brief bit while I take care of some things, as well as, let's see, again, I know I saved it. Let me also update the text. I think I registered the B button pressed before. And let me just set up Rivals, so I will be right back. Alright, I believe we are good. Give me 1 second. Okay, we're back. Let me turn off my Switch. Should have done that before. So we got the game. This is just normal build. No workshop. We're just gonna play some Rivals. You know what? I'm feeling Eliana. And never mind. Where's it like, fuck you! Let's just, Tony Skate Pro? Hunk? Ooh, that is something. Wop. Okay, that's better. Oh. I am incredibly rusty. Oh god. Oh, so rusty. Oh, I need to also change the game too. Sorry, it's not like shiny hunting, where it's a lot more relaxed. I cannot play this character to save my life. I would like to take at least one stock. Oh, ow. I'm not playing this character right. I cannot play this character, and that's sad because the character is pretty fucking sick. Alright. I don't know. Crag it is. It's probably, this is actually a really bad matchup. But, I'm rusty and I need to play this game more. Oh, wait, where's the game in the OBS? Where'd it go? Hold on. Wait, what? Give me 1 second. Something happened. Technical difficulties, please stand by. The game just went kaput. Oh, God. Okay, let's try this again. Hold on. Rivals of Aether. Oh, God. What happened? Something happened. It's all wrong. Oh my God. I will be right back again. Okay, we're back. I don't know what happened. So, is there game audio? Let me see. There should be game audio. Hold on. Just checking. I don't know if there's game audio. That's fun. Okay, I think there's a game audio now. Wait, I did something in it. Hold on. Apologies. Wait, I did something in it. Yeah, let's try that. Hold on. Apologies. See if this works. Wait, I did something in it. Yeah, let's try that. Hold on. Apologies. Okay, I'll just have to remember that next time I stream Rivals. I'm gonna lower that a little bit. Code Cracker. Okay, this time we'll actually fight them instead of self-destructing. We'll just fight themselves. Oh shit. Oh shit, no, fuck. Wait, I need the game, Nope. Eh. Oh my god. Fuck. Hey, whoever's in the chat, I'm sorry I have the game up. Nut. Oh fuck. Sylvanas movement. I'm sorry, I can't see who's in the chat right now. It's a game window a little too large. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Hey, we got the back air. Fuck, no. Oh, no. Oh my god. Shit. Hey, we got the nut. Oh, it's Ouija. I'm sorry, Ouija. How are you? Sorry, my game window's a little too large. Let me shrink it a bit so I can see the stuff I need to see for the stream, as well as the chat. Okay. And he left. That was a pretty close game. Thank you for the compliments on myself. Also, wow, the viewer count jumped up a bit. Oh god, not annoying. Treat. Doing alright. I like to call the Sylvanas up smash the bust a nut. Because it's like a... Well, you get it. I'm very mature, guys. Oh, that would've been sick! If anybody would like to do viewer battles, I know probably some people aren't able to, but I am open to that. I know, like, Steam is a little, like, more sensitive than, like, you know, add it like a, just, because, like, there's no, friend codes, you just add the user via name, and, like, you'll have your name exposed and everything. I cannot fucking make it back, god damn it. But, I am more than happy to play Rivals with viewers somehow. That would be a lot of fun, I think. I can't fucking make it back against Tori. Dumb gremlin. Forest gremlin. Get reversal. Bro, I'm just trying to stay alive. Back. Oh my god, they did the peach thing to me. Or at least try to. Oh my god, how am I still alive? Okay, there we go. That'll do it. God, no, I'm fucking up my... Shit. Hey, that'll do it. Yeah, viewer count shot up a bit. People for coming out, I guess. Surprised they won that. Bro, people keep leaving after one game. It's a little annoying. This isn't quick play. You don't have to worry anything about DOC. I guess I jank out. It's yeah, playing Destiny 2. Ooh, AZ Shovel Knight. Oh my god! Oh shit. Shit, I meant to jump. Uh-oh. I hear a dog. I hear my dog, actually. Not just any dog. Is there anyone would like to see me play besides, like, Eliana? Because I cannot play that character to save my life. Oh, he's just getting water. Shovel dropping like this is actually shoveling. Yeah. Ah, oh, almost had it. Yeah. Oh god, I can't believe that worked. Okay, now he's got a horn. I need a flint. Oh my god, I thought I had it. Hi Jake. Jake is my dog. Please don't tell me you need to go outside. Oh, that'll do it. If you hear barking, apologies. I'll need to step away for a moment. Sigmund. Oh my god. You can just crouch until then. I don't want to see fours. Okay. Oh fuck. Well, I am trying to end this game kind of quickly so that it doesn't hurt. No, I think my skill's okay. There's still a lot I need to learn. So yeah, after this I'll need to step away for 1 second. Cool. Okay, I will be right back. My force burn is okay, so just give me a second, I will be right back. Apologies for that. I'm back. Alright. Just give it a second to pop up. It's OBS lags. Okay. We'll probably go for another hour tonight. But Darth wants to see some floors. Oh, it's a... Oh, wait, I ate my jump. Make up for my fuck up. Fuck. That'll do. God damn it. If I had combust, oh, that would have been like a... Shit, he got mail. Oh, that would have been sick. Is that dynamo mail? Shit, I could have combusted. Not combusted, but activated smoke. Thought I forgot to spell that. Oh my god! Yeah, because Emmeline's just a very wacky character. I'm dead. I'll stay Forceman for the set. I think Jules Val is a better stage for me. I don't know. I just like this stage better. I know it's better for SK and there's less room.
Ooh, that was nice. Should have gone for the... Oh my god. Hey, Diana. Still got gauntlets. I thought that would hit. Why do you keep getting cyber bullying by Shovel Knight tonight? I don't know. But I'm actually winning right now. And I have a pretty good lead. Shit. Well, there it goes. Well, actually, no, he's still in a run. If I can just get a good conversion. That'll do it. Alright, I'm starting to remember how to play Force Burn. That was a good ass string. It's all coming back to me. There was a point where I was trying out Force Burn. That was a good. Well, no, that was just a good game. So let's see. I'm gonna merchant. First floor with that. Oh actually that'll do. Oh shit. Hey, I'll take that trade. If I had down there, that would have been really fucking sick. Ow. Just need to kill him. There we go. God damn it, I keep losing my shit. think he's adapting. Oh no! Shit, I was not prepared for that. That'll do. We take that. I don't think anything will be as strong as that game 2 in this set tonight, but we'll powder. We'll stay playing Force for a little while. I'm surprised that bad guy killed, honestly. Chancellor Goku? T? Oh wait, let me... I haven't fought Craigs in a while. I don't know how to fight Craigs anymore. Shit. Oh god damn, I am getting destroyed. Oof. I got rock sniped. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm surprised I won that. I just realized I never said the goodnight, the hello back. Yeah, this Craig is pretty good. Oh! Oh, that was dirty! That was dirty! think the thing with Crag is you just have to abuse its disadvantage. And Poison's really good at that. That was funny. I killed him because of the rock. I'm still all stocked up. Oh no. Shit, I went for one too many down tilts. No. Oh, wait. I'm dead. No. Okay, that'll do it. Oh, that was close. Ow, my hand hurts. My hand hurts. Oh, that clutch back air though. That is like still, I think, the best move in the game. I don't think this person is unnecessarily as skilled as believe in fighting. Yeah. Oh, come on. Also, this skin is very pretty. I'm gonna give you the opportunity. Maybe I can finally land a combust tonight. I almost had that, but back air. Got the heavy mail. I wanna get a combust. Oh no! Shit. So the thing with that is it just turns into a crag rock. Bop. Boom! Actually landed a combust knight. didn't kill, but boop. No, I don't think. I think that would just crash the game. But like, he can still pick up the Shovel Knight rock. It just turns into a normal crag rock, though. You know what? Oh, hold on. I gotta show this off. I don't know if you guys. I don't know if it's still there on the shop, but on Symbiote Studios, there's the gold Shovel Knight skin. You know, remember how to play Escape. Ah, bitch stole my money. They're selling a Shovel Knight plush on Symbiote Studios. They're the ones who did the Fangamer plush too, I'm pretty sure. Like, it's the same pattern and everything. Plus, they've also, like... Yeah, it's like the gold skin. There we go. I myself am gonna buy the mobile gun. Yeah, this one, this plush, I think it's $30, so keep that in mind. Oh my god, I can't believe I got away with that for as long as I did. Yeah, Rana's good. That'll do. Oh, he's still got another chocolate. You know what? Just to flex. Double gold. Is it? Yeah, it changed color. Out of nowhere, I start down understanding Mario. He's easily one of my best characters. It's just as good as, if not better than Craig. You'll have to find me sometime. I think my best character in this game is Zetaburn. Because he flows with me, if that makes any sense. Get on with that, okay? Like, I understand Zetaburn. Nothing got. You know what? Who should I play? You know what? I'll play Rana. Gold. Oh, that's not Gold Rana, but whatever. Rana Nair is just so fucking oppressive. Like, I know everyone has a good ass Nair in this game, but good god, Rana has like top 5 Nair. I need to get a wire connection from my computer. Fun fact, I'm actually on Wi-Fi right now. The router is actually behind the couch I'm currently sitting on. But I'm planning on redoing my room soon-ish, so that I can have the TV closer to the router, so I can maybe finally get have a wired thing for Smash. But the thing is, I have some. Ow. Yeah, my router's not as up to snuff. You know what? Can I go for an uppie? Kill to end it? You'll see what I mean. Give me just 1 second. Actually knock him off stage. I messed it up. He got the purple, but I still got him with the uppie. Also, after this I'll do something real quick and I'll go over what I think each character's best move is. For right now, I will play Working. He is adorable. I'd say I got it, but I didn't really get it. I don't know what to ban, honestly. I think those were actually good ban choices. Ow, ow, ow. I don't know how to do that. God damn. When this set's over, I'll do a quick what I think each character's best move is. There we go. Now I'm figuring it out. Here's with all the Shovel Knights. I think outside of Workshop, that's the character most people are gonna recognize. Is the reason why. Frostbite's still going on. Oh, goddammit, I fucked that up. Just trying to rear back at it. I just got the heavy armor. Tucker's so fucking good. It's like Ivysaur up there. But I think a little bit better since they got rid of Ivysaur's Wait, no, no, Ivy Store. Also, that is a really pretty color palette. I think I'm gonna make one of my Shovel Knight skins that. I have work tomorrow probably when Ultimate's doing top 8, but I think Rivals top 8 I'll be able to catch at least some of it. So excited for Definitive Edition, you have no idea. Oh, that would have been funny. Boop. It's a thing. I guess. Okay. Alright, just real quick, I'm gonna pop into local, and I'm gonna pop into training, and I'm gonna go over what I think every character's best move is. Because, I'm a kind of a noob, but I still think I'm able to tell what every character's best move is. This isn't like necessarily like, oh, you take all of the best moves in a vacuum, but for Clarin, the thing is also like, there's not really a bad move in Rivals. But for Clarin, it's probably Jab. Jab or neutral special. I actually only really know this for a few characters, but for Clarin, Jab is so long. It's got a really good disjoint, and because you can't parry jabs, it's totally safe just to throw this out. Of course, this, and then. God, Clarin has like 3 really good moves you could call her best move. Back is also hella good. I'm improvising this. I'll probably write a script down for this later. But, like, Clarin's got like 3 contenders, but then also grab, because if you do it right, you can get like free confirms off of it. But it's probably Jab is our best move, because you're just able to throw it out. I know you can't really confirm off of it. Or maybe. I don't know if that was true. But, like, it's how Clarin plays, and just how Rivals is. Kind of just how, like, hit and run it can be sometimes. I think her jab is her best move. Of course, it's probably not true. As there's not really a bad move in Rivals. But still. Alright, Force Burn is an easy pick. Y'all already know this one. It's back air. I think his back air is his best move. Because it does so much damage. You can use it as a combo finisher. If you get like a sour spot, if you can do stuff on it. That probably, I know that wasn't true. He probably could have teched. But still, you just see this move gone for so much. Combust is also like a really good tool, and so is down air. Down air's fucking crazy, 12%, and it's pretty fucking crazy. Then also Combust is really good, and for I think before the nerf, I defined Force Burn as a meta. Because, like, I don't remember when it was, but, like, it's like on-demand waft, if you can get your 3 stacks. Oops. And that's one of the reasons why it's been so good. He's like Joker mixed with Lucario mixed with Wario. Okay, he actually can't, he's Lucario mixed with Luwario. But, like, just, again, there's no bad moves. Zetaburn, though, actually only does have a best move, and it's Fireball. Fireball's so good. It's so safe to throw out. Oh, it's so hard to contest. And, like, while there is Shine, Shine's got, like, not a lot of range, but it is really good for combos. But his other 2 specials are kinda eh. He's got really fucking great aerials. But Fireball actively makes people, actively gives like you a form of stage control. Like all Rivals characters have some form of stage control. Like he does have the fire pool, but Fireball, like, you know, like this is like a small area that you have to watch out for. But hold on, let me send this faster on the away. This travels how many units? God, I gotta send this faster to the other side. I don't know how far this travels. I'm trying to get raster. Oh my god. Please just tech. Oh wait, I got down tilt. So he's at 16. I'll be at -8. That gives 24 units. That trebles 16 units. It covers so much. And considering that's the width of, this is about the width of tower, that's so good. Okay, raster. Slipstream. I know it did get nerfed, but like, it actively changes how he plays and gives him just this godlike ability. I can't really do it as well as I used to. But Raster himself is already such a crazy character. Like, I can't do it. Oh no, wait for the slipstream to go. Can I do it? No, I can't do it. I don't know why I can do it. But like, it's also like so not the middle. Oh my god, I can't fucking do it. Did they change it so that you can't do short hop thing anymore? There we go. You can throw it a short hop and you're able to still like get up in the airs, and it's just so good. There were what, 4? I know there's no Rasters in top 8 of Frostbite, but there were 4 Rasters in Genesis. It's pretty fucking crazy how good Slipstream is. Absa is another pretty easy contender. It's just Cloud itself. Like, you got neutral B. Like, you see, you can do stuff like that. That was actually kind of sick. But Cloud is just good. It's just a hitbox where you need it. Other contender would probably be Fair. Oh yeah, that's another thing Cloud could do. I know just calling her article, her gimmick, her best move is kind of a thing, but if you look at like Penguin, it like revolves a lot around Cloud. Plus Cloud itself is really useful. We can use it for like mix-ups, edge guarding if I wasn't an idiot. You can even do ping pong stuff, and even when I'm like all the way down here. That wasn't a good example, but you get the gist. Neutral special Cloud is probably the best. I mean, the side special is also pretty fucking good. And then also you can go for reads and shit with this. Eliana is kind of tricky. If I had to pick, probably Missile. Because it's just lasts for a really long time and gives you a really good degree of control. Like, look at it, it's still going. And it barely gives you any heat, and you can like get confirms off it. I like Apsa a lot. And like, it's kind of the fighting part of her kit. Like, I can't get it, but like, helps on the approach. which you can get confirms into other things with it too. Just a really good move. Okay, Sylph, I know a little more about, and in my opinion, Sylph's best move is probably... I don't know. It's not that... Well, Sylph, like, has a bad move. It's just his moves are less good compared to the other rivals. If I had to say something, either Jab 3, because it sends, like, it covers that and provides a good hitbox, and one reason why pre-patch Sylph was so fucking busted was because of his F-tilt, I feel like. Like, that would send out that really annoying ass hitbox. Now that's that, so it's not as annoying, and you just can't throw it out. You have to commit to the jab. But still. But also Fair's, I feel like, a pretty good contender. Also, back air can kill pretty well. It gives you like this neat little mix-up thing. But overall, I think jab for Sylph. Maple's also interesting because of how, like, her kit works. Probably Lily, because like you can do stuff like, I know I failed there, but like you can get stuff off Lily. Lily herself, even though she's small, just provides denial. The only issue I think with Lily, then, if the opponent's wrapped and you hit him into Lily, that's a free wrap. But like, if the opponent is marked, then just smash attacks just becomes so good. Again, there is no bad move in Rivals. So it's really hard to pick. Same for Crag, it's hard to pick what a bad move is. Like, you can argue side B, but that's very committal, but you can get off so much of it. I think Crag is actually just going to be dash attack. Because of just, you can cancel into it. You can get, like, you can cancel out of it. Side B or dash attack for Crag? It's hard. I should probably go around asking character discords before I say what I think of each best move is. This is just subjective opinion right now. For Ori, if this was pre-patch, and you know what, I'll still say it, up air. Ori up air kind of clean though. If this was pre-patch, it would definitely be up air, because like, it's like 64 Falcon up air, but like less disjointed. But now? Yeah, but the thing is, like, Crag Fairy's really good, and does a lot of damage, but if you miss it, it's... Yeah, again, it's hard, because there's no bad move in Rivals. Ori's also got, like, the ball and bash, but up air's just... I'm still gonna say up air. Because you can just drag people across the stage. Not as well as you used to be able to. Okay, Shovel Knight, probably dash attack or gear. Because dash attack puts them like perfectly in the range for a combo. Like even at lower percents. Also, Nair slash Jab. I should really just stop while I'm ahead, but I'm already so far in. Nair and Jab are kind of the same move, and they're really good because you can just drag people with. But then also, what was it? Dash attack? At least at lower percents, I'd say dash attack's better. At higher percent, it's harder to land into stuff. No, it's gonna be Nair for Shovel Knight, not dash attack. because it's like an aerial jab. You still get parry stun from it, but it's just so good. And just trying to get through these so I can maybe get a few more sets online before I call it a night. Or Kane. Hard to tell. Either back air or probably back air. Because with back air you can use it for combos. Also, ain't this a neat cameo? You can for the Valentine skin startup, they've got a Shield Knight. Back air, you combos, it kills. I can't do it, but combos into itself too, which is really good. I know there's no DI here, but still. I feel like for the Rivals characters, you have to like go with like this is their best like ground attack, this is their best aerial, this is their best special, because they just have so many good moves. But yeah, working back air is pretty fucking nuts. Aether, I think for Aether it's pretty obvious. Nair. Where's it? Nair side B. If this was pre-patch Aether, I would say armored smash attacks. Actually, no, wait. I completely forgot about dash attack. Oh my god. Again, too many good moves. Damn, please no. No, please don't. Actually. Dash attack, you can get cancel up smash, you can jump cancel it on hit. Nair is also just so good. And then icicles, you can get stuff off of it. That wasn't like a thing anyway in the slightest. Still. And then finally for Rano. I said this earlier, but Nair is just so fucking impressive. But also Fair is really good. Excuse me for 1 second. And that'll do it. So I think I'm actually gonna call it now. The stream. So have a good night, everyone. This was a really fun stream tonight. Thanks to everyone who came out. Have a good evening.